what you're looking at on the bottom is a JVC receiver that I just purchased on eBay, and I'm having an issue. Just arrived today. It doesn't have any sound. So I've got it on the tape setting, as you can see. There's a cassette, my cassette deck I have hooked up to it. And I've got it connected in the back with a blue mono cable. Like it daisy chains it together, which allows you to use the remote to control the functions on the cassette deck. So you can see, take this cover off this lamp so you can see a little bit better. As you can see on the back, it's got this, it's a mono cable, 3.5 millimeter plug. Comes out of the back where the CompuLink synchro connections are, and it goes into the back of the receiver. So that's daisy chained together. I've got an RCA output coming out, but I don't have it plugged in. I'll show you why in a second. I have a pair of speakers hooked up, and I have an antenna hooked up at the moment, an FM antenna. So I want to show you first the issues with the cassette deck. So I'm going to play. Well, actually, having that connected with that blue cord, it should allow me to start the cassette deck from the remote. So I'll hit play on the remote. You'll see the little icon for the play lights up, but it doesn't do anything for the cassette deck. Same with like fast forward or rewind. It's just, it doesn't do anything. So that's the first issue. And now, so I'm going to play the cassette, and you'll see that it plays normal. You see the LED lights bouncing up to the red. So that's what it should normally look like. So I'm going to show you what happens when I plug it into the back of the receiver with those RCA cables. So watch this. So we're going to plug it in to the back of the tape one. So we're all hooked up. So output of the cassette deck to the input of the tape deck. Alright. Now watch. Now when I hit play, the tape pegs out. So it's something strange is going on there. I don't know why it would do that. And there's no output, there's no volume. You don't hear anything. So I don't get it. And you can see the volume. Hit play again. It should be playing, but no. And I've got the speaker button pushed in. Both of them are pushed in. So let me stop that. So that's the issue with the cassette deck. So I'm going to switch over to the FM. So we're on 89.1, and it shows the stereo light lit up. But watch when I go, I'll increase the tuning, and every time I go up, it keeps coming in stereo. And there's not that many stations in between. But if I do a scan search, I'll hold in the button. It doesn't pick up anything. It'll just keep going all the way through. So I'm going to actually stop it. And there's, again, no volume. Nothing. So I'll unhook the antenna, and you'll see that stereo light will still stay lit up. That's strange. So there's no antenna, and yet it still shows stereo. And I'll go up again. So, yeah, something got damaged here. I don't know if it could have gotten damaged in transport. I'll show you the box. The seller did an awesome job in packaging this. It's got that bubble wrap, that real nice thick bubble wrap, and he had it well wrapped. So he did a great job packaging it, but I'm seeing now, looking closer at this box, the corners seem to be pushed in a little bit. Like this corner here actually looks like it may have gotten damaged. You can see it looks like there's a rip there. And then if you look at the other side, there's a crease. over here. You can see how the box looks kind of crushed a little bit, the corner. So I'm wondering, is it possible they may have dropped this? The FedEx guys? I don't know. The guy, I met the delivery guy when he dropped this off because I wanted to inspect this. And so I looked at it and, you know, I didn't notice it right off the bat, the corners. It looked fine at first. So he actually took pictures with his smartphone. So apparently this must be a problem for FedEx, where I've had problems with FedEx deliveries in the past. So I don't know. I'll withhold judgment. Who knows what could have happened. But anyway, that's what's going on with this receiver.